This video will show you how to use the Export to Excel function for account schedules in Microsoft Dynamics NAV. In this example, I'll show you how to produce your monthly financial statement package in a way that allows you to set the formatting up once and then simply update your numbers every month thereafter. This demonstration is done in Microsoft Dynamics NAV 2009 R2 Classic, but the principles of this function apply to all versions of NAV. So let's say we want to produce a very simple financial statement package, 3 pages, a trial balance, balance sheet, and income statement. And we only want to set up the formatting the very first time, and in the months that follow, we just want to update the numbers. We can do that. The report that you're looking at right now is the November trial balance. So let's choose Functions, Export to Excel, and create a workbook. Hit OK. And once Excel opens up, we can verify that we've got an unformatted copy of our trial balance for November. And there it is. Let's leave the formatting alone for right now, but I am going to name these tabs Trial Balance, Balance Sheet, and Income Statement. Let's save this out there onto the desktop. And I'm going to call this one November. And close it. Now let's bring up the balance sheet. It's a very small one, and we will export this one to Excel, but this time we'll update the workbook. We will choose the one that we just created named November, and we'll also choose the tab for the worksheet that we just named for balance sheet. Hit OK, hit OK again, and once this process is through, it will update Excel, and we will be able to see that we have November data for our balance sheet. And there it is. So let's save this and close it and do this one more time so that we can bring in the income statement. Again, Functions, Export to Excel, and then choose Income Statement, and OK again, and a little pause for it to update to Excel. And then once Excel opens, we will be able to work on some of our formatting, which we only have to do the very first time that we do this. So there's my income statement numbers. Let's just do some really simple formatting. I'm going to bold and center all of the headers in each of these 3 reports, and then I'm going to format these numbers so that the decimals are off of there. So again, just with the headers, there's more that you can do, but we'll keep this brief. And the same thing on the income statement, so that formatting looks a little bit better because it starts out a little bit ugly at first. Let's fix up those percentages also. Alright, so now I have a nicely formatted little package for November, and I'm happy with the formatting, and I know that I'm going to want to use that going forward. So let's save this, and let's pretend that a little bit of time has passed, and now I want to produce my December financial statement package. I'm going to go out to this November workbook and copy it and paste it and rename it to December. Now I haven't done anything with the numbers or the formatting. All I've done is I've taken November reports and renamed it December, so it all has November numbers in it still. We are going to update those numbers using the export function. So if I bring up my trial balance and change the numbers to December and use Functions, Export to Excel, the different thing I need to do now is choose the December workbook instead of the November one, and then I can update my worksheet name. I want to make sure I'm using the trial balance because that's the one that I have, and I'm going to hit OK, and it will update these new numbers into Excel in the new December workbook, and I won't have to change any formatting at all. See, my headers are already formatted. My numbers are new with no decimals. Let's save this, and we'll do the same thing for the balance sheet and the income statement. So let's change to the balance sheet report. Again, Functions, Export to Excel. I have the December workbook selected, and then I want to choose the balance sheet so that it goes onto the correct tab. I'll hit OK and let this update to Excel. And again, I'll verify what I have. Again, beautifully formatted numbers, changed headers, but everything's new for December, so I don't have to mess with any of that formatting at all. I'll close it, and I will do the same thing for our final report here, the income statement, functions, export to Excel. I have the December workbook, and the last tab that I have here is the income statement. Hit OK, hit OK again, and let it update to Excel. And we'll see that the results for the income statement are just as consistent as everything else, giving me beautiful numbers, including the changes to those percentages.